Sup guys and welcome to Know Everything. It's been long time since I posted the new video which I'm going to post now, which is this video, obviously. It's been like I think 1.5 weeks since I posted a video because we had our exams going on and all stuff going on. Trust me, we had some of the colleges had invited our colleges to go for various kind of programs and all that stuff. So it was kind of busy, a lot of exams coming up and things going on here and there in the college. Finally, the weekend is free, so I thought of making a very good video for you guys. Okay, first of all, I want to wish you all happy Thanksgiving to all my fans out there. Second thing is, I'm going to talk about a special topic today, which is the Chinese stock market. You know what happened with the Chinese stock market? You won't believe it. Actually, long before, like 2, 3 years back, people were really interested in this market. It was doing so beautifully. But later things drastically changed and people started withdrawing from the market. Just imagine millions of people going there and putting money, and suddenly millions of people are just, taking their money off that stupid market. Who gives a damn? It's China, man. Who the hell wants to stay there? Exactly, right? So, I'll get into the topic now. So, the Chinese stock market, fall of the Chinese stock market is my topic today. So, how did the Chinese stock market start to fall? Let's go back, let's go, I think, 5 or 4 years back when the stock market was doing really good, all the people investing, both from domestic and from abroad, people investing beautifully, in the sense they're putting a lot of money in that market. And the markets are doing really good because China too is developing on the same side. And then what happens, that suddenly things don't work well. In the sense, when China went in the recession period, where the growth started to fall, that started affecting the stock market. Because stock market obviously is the backbone of the country, when the companies don't do well, it will be reflected in the stock. So things didn't go well for China that time. And things started to fall. And again, before that, I wanted to include one beautiful point, that about China, that in most of the countries, only trained stock exchange people, go and, do the stock market. People who are trained in stock market, who know what is going to happen, who knows the situation, what is the situation, who knows various kind of stuff, what may or may not happen in the stock exchange, various risks. They learn to take risk. All these people get into the stock exchange, who knows to deal in various kind of situation and all that stuff. But in China, it was not like that. The government was like, send everybody an order right now that I'm going to whip their ass if they're not going to invest in my market. And the people of China had no choice. Trust me, China is not a democratic country like US or India or something like that. They were like, how totally opposite. They're worse than Russia too. Trust me, at least Russia gives some freedom. In China, it's not like that, baby. If you're going to go to China, better listen to Jinping. Jinping was like, you're all going to invest in my stock exchange right now, or I'm going to whip your ass right now. And people of China had to do that. Trust me, innocent people who had no clue what the stock exchange was, they had to go and invest in the stock exchange. Just imagine you have a friend who has no knowledge in stock exchange, who has no idea what the hell is stock exchange. He goes there and he starts investing. And he gets, a little greedy and all that stuff, and he earns a lot of money, and suddenly he kills himself selling his mortgage house. Okay, everyone was forced in China to go to the stock exchange, and because of that, it went up. See, if you force some people to do certain things, obviously it's going to go. So the stock exchange was going up, and one more thing, what the government was like, the government said was, see, you have 100 rupees in your bank, you have $100 in your bank, use that as collateral, take $200 loan, and invest in stock market again. This is a biggest strategic mistake the Chinese government did, I feel, till now, till date. Because the stock market was going up, a lot of collateral loans were taken, people like pledging their own money and taking more money. And this led to a very, very, very negative effect when the stock exchange started to fall. A period came, it was going so up. It was like going in that bull run, going so high, and suddenly, like knock in the head from somewhere, the bear comes and pulls you down. And the stock exchange fell like that. And you won't believe it. 3 trillion lost. 3 trillion lost. That's like, I think US had spent that amount in Iraq war. They just lost that amount within a day. Just imagine that. And their entire stock value went for almost 30%. All the stocks, fell down in the market. The Shanghai index, fell down. It was hit badly. And the Chinese government from the other side was like, it's okay, guys, just invest. It's going to be good. People investing again, they started to, realize that it's enough. We are taking loan. We have so much loan to pay. I think it's time to come out. So people started withdrawing because of that. The shares too started to fall. and Chinese, stock exchange was hit badly. This was happening at the same time as a Greek crisis, guys. Trust me. But the Greek crisis was, a bit more serious problem. Obviously, who gives a damn about China? Okay, not like that. Okay, I've gone too far in China. The thing with Greece was involved in a huge problem, man. Trust me. Whereas China was, this is also a problem. It's a big problem, not a small problem. But compared to Greece, it's a small problem. And a day came where the Chinese government pumped in a lot of money into the stock exchange to revive it. It didn't work again, and right now they just shut down one of their stock exchange because of the falling prices. So basically, in China right now things are not doing well. Except for the army and their other things doing good. Apart from that, their stock exchange is gone. Their imports are increased or exports have decreased. A lot of stuff going on in China right now. They're in a rough patch. But if you take India, on the other hand, it's really going up because of the IT sector and other stuff. They have a good PM there, Modi right there. He's doing a lot of good stuff, and he's pumping a lot of FDIs into the country, and he's doing a really good thing. One thing is because it's a democratic country, they have that advantage, whereas China is a communist, so it has a lot of disadvantages, just similar like Russia, right? So that's it, guys. My video on the falling stock prices of China. It's a small video, 6 minutes video. That's it. You can learn a lot from it. I'll be posting my next video after my exams, because most of the time my exams are going on and I have economics which has max 2, man. I hate economics, but I love reading theory stuff like that. But when it comes to calculation, who the hell likes calculation, man? Trust me. Okay, guys, see you then. Love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy well. Do everything well. Love you all. Thank you.